Hello, and welcome to our discussion on sets. So, first and foremost, what is a set? A set is a collection of objects. A collection of objects. And, well, we might ask, what exactly is an object? And since we're studying algebra, an object is going to be a number. And so, with that, we have a set, and we are going to denote a set using the roster method. And in the roster method, we're going to use brackets to enclose the elements or objects within our set. So the set is encapsulated by brackets, and each element is separated by a comma. So that is our roster method for denoting a set. And now we might ask, what exactly can we do with a set? Why do we need a set, and what is it good for? Well, a set is good for grouping numbers that have certain things in common. They're good for categorizing and organizing numbers, and we can combine sets in different ways using old sets. So let's focus on combining sets. Combining sets. So let's say we have set A has the elements 1, 2, and 3, and set B has the elements 2, 3, and 4. So the first way we can combine a set is by an intersection, which has notation with that little guy right there. So when we say we want the intersection of A and B, we are saying that we want the elements that A and B have in common. So the elements A and B have in common. So the intersection of A and B, the elements in common between A and B are 2 and 3. So our new set is 2, 3. We can also combine our sets A and B using the union, which has that little guy for notation. The union of A and B are the elements in A or B or both. So this is just saying that we want all the elements in both A and B. And our new set is going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, even though 2 and 3 come up in both A and B, we only have to account for them one time. So we simply write them once in the new set, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We can memorize intersection and union by relating intersection to the word and. We want the elements that A and B have in common, and we can memorize union by the word or. We want the elements in A or B or both. We want all the elements for union. And with that, we know what intersection and unions are, and let's try a couple of practice problems. And there are the practice problems. So here we go. Practice problem 1. We have set A is composed of the elements 1, 3, and 5. And set B is composed of the elements 2, 4, 6. Well, this is actually practice problem 2, but we're going to roll with it. We will have 3 sets. Our third set will be composed of 1, 2, 3, and 7. So our first question is, what is the intersection of A and B? So we want all elements that A and B have in common. And we can see that they don't have any elements in common. So our set would be empty, and we could use this notation to indicate an empty set. So our next question will be, what is the union of A and B? And the union of A and B asks for all elements in A or B or both. So that would be 1, 3, and 5, which is set A, and 2, 4, and 6, which is set B. Now, let's look at the union of A, B, and C. The union of A, B, and C is asking for all numbers, or all elements, in the sets A, B, and C. So we'll write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And lastly, we'll look at the interval, or the intersection of A, B, and C. And we would have to find numbers that all three sets have in common. Again, there are no numbers that all three sets have in common, so our set is empty. Now, I guess we will go back to our first problem, which is significantly more simple. So it should be easier. Anyways, let's look at set A. Set A is going to be composed of 1, 9, 11, and 26. And set B is going to be composed of 9, 14, 26, and 12. Now, what is the intersection of A and B? The intersection of A and B are the elements that A and B have in common. These elements are 9 and 26. And what is the union of A and B? The union of A and B is all elements in A or B or both. So we get 1, 9, 11, and 26, 14, and 12. And that is all the numbers that A and B, or that are in A or B or both. So that's about it for our discussion on sets using the roster method and using intervals, or using oh man, I'm so sorry guys, using intersections and unions to combine sets. So with further ado, I will see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. And I hope you got the information you came here for.